What actually causes attention deficit?
If you picture the brain and think of it as a little bit bigger than a large grapefruit, in there you've got 100 billion neurons. Those are the cells that make up most of the brain. And they come in different sizes and shapes, but they all work on a branches and twigs system like this. In 1,000th of a second, you can get 12 messages across here. It's all done with chemicals. The brain makes 50 different chemicals, and each one of these neurons works on one of them. So whichever chemical this one's working on is going to be made in the brain. It's going to be located in little bubbles next to the edge. So when the electrical impulse comes, it releases microdots of the chemical. That's what crosses the gap, hits the receptor, fires it to send the message on, and then the remainder of the chemical gets sucked back into the sending cell, and the system reloads in fractions of a second. And what we believe happens with people who have ADD is that there are two different neurotransmitter chemicals, dopamine and norepinephrine, that everybody has. People with ADD, their brains make them the same way everybody else's brain does, but they just don't release and reload effectively.